to them, okay? And I'd also like you to just note down whether or not Romeo and Juliet was actually mentioned in the clips I showed you, okay? And obviously you have two star-crossed lovers. You had your poor, starving poet, and you had your courtesan. Do you guys know what a courtesan is? Did you pick up on that through the video?
I know what a courtesan is because Assassin's Creed.
Okay, that's one way to, does everybody know? A courtesan is a whore, more or less. She is a lady of the night. A hooker, you can call it that way. She's extremely high class though. She works for the Moulin Rouge. And if you don't have money, they don't want you. So can you see how that might kind of compare to the Romeo and Juliet story? You have Romeo over here. You have Juliet. Juliet's high, kept up on a pedestal like in Romeo and Juliet. Her up on her pedestal. And then you have Romeo, kind of your normal, average, likable, everyday Joe, falls in love with someone he can't be with. It's a doomed romance. So, okay, what did Taylor have wrong in her love song? What was wrong from the Romeo and Juliet story?
They both died. They didn't get married.
Yeah. Taylor's has a happy ending. Romeo and Juliet? Not so much. Okay?
The part where they're at school and meet each other?
Yeah. That one's, they're kind of the same, because the school one is the illusion that Romeo and Juliet see each other and there's an instant connection. It's love at first sight, which is what Taylor has with that guy there. So that's kind of a similarity between the stories. Now, for the, what about the part where it's singing about how I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress? How does that compare to Romeo and Juliet?
They got married without her father's consent first.
Exactly. Romeo never goes to talk to Juliet's daddy. No. I imagine that wouldn't have gone well. What was that? Oh, okay. So, anyways, let's see what other kind of allusions were in there. And of course, this one, unlike the others, did mention Romeo and Juliet, obviously. So, the other ones, sometimes the things that are more like Juliet, or the story by Shakespeare, didn't, you don't need to have them mentioned to know exactly what you're looking at. By just the actions in the clips, they show you, they tell you the story. We didn't even have words in the symphony one, and you can see the balcony scene and the conflict between the family and the love that they had for each other, which is very similar to the play. Romeo and Juliet is all about love and not caring what anybody else thinks. They are going to be together no matter what. And death.
Death and
yeah, bringing people together through death. Unfortunately, that's how it happened here. So, if you can make sure your names are at the top of your page.